One of the most common displacement behaviors is sniffing. But how do we know when a dog is just sniffing to sniff and when a dog is sniffing to displacement? AKA, they're having big feelings about something and putting those big feelings into sniffing instead of directing them towards the cause of those feelings. We're going to compare two videos. This first one here and then the second one. One of these does include displacement sniffing and one of them includes just sniffing for the sake of sniffing. Watching both of these clips, can you tell which one is which? Let's look through both of them again and discuss how we know which is which. This first clip is displacement. Here we have a dog who is staring very intensely at Oz to the extent that they've put on the brakes to do so. Note that as we go by, Oz's ears are perked forward and he's looking back. His gait is also slightly stiff. He's clearly having feelings about the dog staring at him. So what does he do just after we pass the dog and he knows the dog is still staring at him? He stops to sniff. And as he's sniffing, he sneaks a glance back at the dog. He then stops sniffing to process the dog a bit longer. And as soon as he's done processing, he immediately moves on with zero desire to go back to sniffing. The key here is that he's focused on something, stops to sniff, but immediately looks back to it, sniffs until it's safe to take a glance, processes, and then moves on. Now in this video, it's just regular sniffing. Oz is having mild feelings about the people vacuuming out their car, and does look from side to side at them. However, when he stops to sniff here, he doesn't glance at them before he does so, and doesn't glance at them afterwards. He just sniffs and then moves on his way. And then when he stops to sniff here, same thing, just sniffs, moves along, doesn't look at anything before or after sniffing. Could you tell the difference between the two clips?